Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Tony Lynn, and today's pick a card is going to be about celebration. Okay, Spirit says that lately we all have been working so hard and dealing with so much heaviness and darkness in life that we cannot forget to stop and celebrate ourselves and pat ourselves on the back for all that we've done so far, all the work that we have put in. Okay, so in this reading, that's exactly what I want to do for you all, simply because you deserve it. Today I want to do a pick a card for you all, letting you know why you yourself should be celebrating yourself and why Spirit is celebrating you currently. Okay, why your guides are celebrating you, why should you be feeling good about yourself and the direction that your life is going in, because believe it or not, we all are on the right path for ourselves. Okay, and I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer. If you guys have checked out any of my other videos, I have pop-up messages that come out all throughout these readings. Okay, I also have music messages that come up. Okay, so please keep that in mind and keep your eyes and ears open for those pop-up messages. Okay, so let's get to your cards. Okay, I'm sure you guys probably have already chosen your pals right now, but if you haven't, go ahead, pause this, take your time. You can choose from the crystals up here on the cards, you could choose from the numbers, and also I do have a reading in here for myself. You guys will know which one it is when you get to it. Give me a shout out at the bottom, down in the comment sections, if you have chosen it. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button and leave me a comment down below. Okay, so pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and I will meet you guys at your reading. Peace. Okay, pile number 1. If you chose, I think this is what you chose, but actually this pile had 2 cards, which is Pyrite, Let the Money In, and Citrine, Bring in the Light. These are your cards. Before I get started, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification button. And yeah, I already have cards pre-plucked for you guys. As you can see, I'll get some more cards later on in a reading. This is to help keep things moving along, and so we're going to see if we can get it not be so long, but it's all up to Spirit. Okay, so this reading is about celebrating you. Okay, how you should be celebrating yourself, why you should be celebrating yourself, why Spirit is celebrating you right now. Okay, you deserve to be celebrated, like I said. And the more that we open up ourselves and celebrate ourselves and create more joy inside of our lives, the more we open up the space, we tell Spirit like we're grateful. So bring us more of that. Okay, so let's get into it. So as you can see right now, you guys have gotten the Money card. Okay, what? Why you should be celebrating? Because there is abundance coming to you, honey. And you should be celebrating for allowing yourself to experience joy, and you should be celebrated because you've been keeping your spirits kind of high through all of the things that you've been experiencing lately. Okay, Spirit wants to congratulate you for that, because it's opening up a space for Spirit to bring to you more of the things that you are wanting, craving, desiring in life. Abundance, by you choosing to stay in your light. Okay, and to follow your joy and to just be optimistic about what life has to bring to you. And this is fiery energy. You guys could be any of the fire signs: Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is giving me very fiery energy. Could be Capricorn also with that pyrite up there, because Capricorn is about their money, okay? But let's see, why should you be celebrated right now? Let's see what's going on with you right now. Let's see, let's move this, put that right there so we can have space. You are being celebrated because you have decided to listen to spirit and allow yourself to walk away from things that no longer, I'm hearing like fizzled out, from situations that don't excite you or bring you joy. Could be relationships, friends, family. Yeah, you're being congratulated for choosing peace. And from walking away from people that keep making promises to you. I'm feeling like, of course, because I'm seeing that Knight of Cups up there, look like he's offering something to you. But I feel like you were guided to walk away from someone who was probably making empty promises to you, or whatever they were offering to you, or the people that were offering to you, it was doing nothing for you. I'm hearing that you chose to go and chase your bag. Okay. And you chose to go on the path and move into situations that would allow you to shine more. So why should you be celebrated right now? Or why should you be celebrating you? Why is spirit celebrating you right now? Because you decided to listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, and allow them to guide you to better situations. But I'm still hearing that you decided to follow your dreams. I'm hearing like you were tired of empty promises. I feel like spirit must have shown you like you deserve so much more, and there's so much more out there for you. So you trusted it. Someone is watching you from afar, either online. For moving away from, yeah, you definitely moved away, and it's probably this person. You definitely moved away from some close relationships, and a reward that spirit is giving you for that is clarity, for being courageous enough to walk away and follow your heart and your own needs, your own wants, and your own desires. Clarity is coming. Spirit is actually clearing paths for you, okay? Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move confidently. I feel like you have been definitely listening to your intuition. And for staying, looking forward, keeping your mind out of the past. Says the end of a cycle approaches, let go and begin. They're proud of you, and they're celebrating you for letting go and allowing this situation to just fall away, for trusting yourself to go ahead and move into, to allow new beginnings to happen for you. They're proud of you. They're celebrating you for not allowing fear of the unknown to stop you. And I'm like, this moon is like one eye open. It's like you cannot see clearly what's in front of you, but you still decided to do something different or to walk in another direction anyway. You like, you already know what's here, and this is definitely a comfort zone. Like, it's like you have all of these things here. And I'm sure people probably also may have seen you as ungrateful. Like, you have all of this here and you're just going to turn around and walk away from it. And you say, yeah, because they weren't fulfilling me. They weren't bringing joy to me. They don't light me up. They don't fulfill me in any kind of way. So now I'm going to chase the things that I want, that I know is going to fill me up and light me up. And in the process, Spirit was like, yes, she got it. Let's start opening up doors for her. Because look at the key right there. The fog is being removed. The path is being opened up for you. Congratulations, honey. Congratulations. Thank you for listening to yourself. Thank you for believing in you, okay? What phase have you finally completed that you no longer have to worry about? Worrying about other, look, I feel like, especially with the stalker card over here, I feel like, look at this well, it's like doing tricks and stuff, like, look at me, look at me. The fact that you are no longer giving a damn about anybody else right now. You are focused on this new journey. And you know that the answers are not out there anymore. You know that all the answers are not within. You don't have to look outside or go to outside sources for your guidance and for your answers. That phase is over for you. And time of stillness is completed or about to be completed because you are going on a journey. You're going on a journey. Look, she's moving. So you spent enough time contemplating. You're taking all of your love, your energy, your enthusiasm. You're taking it elsewhere. And people are curious about where you're taking it to. People are so curious about where you're going. Because look how he's going enthusiastically with all that he has. And look how the shark is following. Stalkers. But I always tell people, don't be mad at the stalkers that you have, especially when you know that Spirit is guiding you. Attention is on you for a reason. These people need to watch you for a reason because they need to see how it's really supposed to be done. That's why they are watching you. But trust me, they're going to continue to watch you from afar. There's nothing for you to worry about there. You have put yourself first. I feel like, yeah, friends, that's good. I feel like isolation time is ending for you also. Feeling like you have to be your own best friend. Friends are coming in. Friends that that you can trust. That's going to have your back. I feel like these friends are going to be intuitive too. Probably highly creative people also. And they're going to help to continue to bring more light into your life. Because look how it's like all this darkness, but the sun is up there. You know, that tells me that they're going to bring more joy. They're going to bring joy into your life. They're going to help you to continue to move through this darkness. Because, of course, you know, darkness is a part of life. It'll never completely be gone. But these people are going to help make that trip a little easier for you. You're going to meet these people on your journey. Yeah, pay attention to your intuition and continue to move. Don't be afraid. I apologize for this camera shaking, you guys. What's ended? Someone around you is ready to take you down and see your... Nope, these enemies are gone. These enemies, frenemies, they're gone. Stalkers, gone. All of that stuff, gone. That phase has ended. You, congratulations, whatever you have done. You've walked away from it. It's ended. And I'm hearing that you're going to start to feel that it has ended even more. Open yourself up. Allow everything... Like there's no more need. Okay, yeah. There's no more need to worry about. There's no need to worry about other people anyway. You don't even have to look for people coming in anymore. Don't check for friends. Don't check for anybody. Just continue to focus on you and your goals, your creativity, the things that bring you joy. Continue to be curious about your own life. Continue to remember that the answers are always inside of you. You already have the answers. Just continue to listen to yourself and believe in yourself, you know? And if there's some bitter about having to walk this journey on your own, Spirit's saying allow that to go also. But it says that this has already passed anyway. So, and this is about congratulations. So why are they proud of you? They're proud of you for I feel like you're about to open that heart back up again. And this could be like a thank you in advance for allowing yourself to open up and believe in them. Oh, they're saying for believing in Spirit, for trusting in Spirit. Thank you for that. No longer will you be in the dark and in confused. Bring in the light. They're bringing in light in abundance for you. It may seem like there's nothing on this path, but you just need to get a little more further away. A little more further away. Keep on moving on down that road. Ease on down the road. Keep on moving down the road. Keep on moving. And you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor start to come in. You're going to start to see things start to get more lighter and more beautiful. Yeah, the sky, the storms are, look at those gray clouds are parting. Just keep moving. And just trust the process. Just allow. That's it. Just allow. They're proud of you for believing in yourself. Taking a chance on yourself. And believing in them. They're proud of you for walking away from people that don't mean you no well. So let's get some final messages for you guys. And then I'm going to share with you the song that I have for you. You are doing so well, they are saying. Trust me, you are doing extremely well for yourself. These animals, well, you are transforming. Let me see something. I want to read this card. 33. And 33 is also, that's the number of, well, 6 is the number of peace and balance. But 33, those threes is, I always see Spirit communicating with us and communing with us and connecting with us. And it's also the number of creativity, those threes. I feel like you're getting curious. I feel like you're getting more and more curious about yourself. I feel like about your magic. I'm hearing know thyself. I feel like you're starting to study yourself more too. Be your own first priority. You're moving away from, yeah, that phase has ended. You focusing on other people, that phase has ended. I feel like you walked away from anything that was old and stale. Yeah. Okay, so it says, in stillness, your power emerges. Tap into your inner sacred witness to discover the dwelling place of your soul. In profound peace and silence, you can discover the truth of your being. If you are in pain, go into stillness until you find the source. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of overwhelm, urgency, and emergency. There is always a higher truth. Seek it out. Your soul loves what is real and honest. Okay? In quietude, the truth emerges. Move past the bustle and chatter of life into sweet stillness. Allow the chaos of the outer world to roll off your back the way water rolls off the back of a duck. Surrender to it. Okay, it says, surrender to it. Seek solitude to hear the voice of spirit, and serenity will follow. I feel like you guys are getting curious about spirit more. And I feel like they're like drawing you in. I feel like there are like I feel like there's some things been showing up on your journey that's like intriguing you. But that is spirit tempting you deeper and deeper into yourself. You're on a journey to finding yourself, the true you, or finding the beauty inside of you. It says this. The spirit of the reflecting pool says, in silence, you'll find a dwelling place of your soul. Take time to move into quietude, and you'll uncover a vast store of insight emergent within you. In ongoing situations in your life, hold back. Take time to reflect before responding. Okay? Allow spirit to handle these situations over here for you, because they're already gone. These situations, whatever drama with stalkers, friends, enemies, all of that, it's no longer your issue. You're turning your energy to yourself. Okay, so any final messages, spirit? I feel like your crown chakra is starting to be activated more. It's like the more you focus on you, it's like when you lift up, there's going to be, I feel like, a lot of magic around you. When you look up, the world is going to look so much different. When you look up, I kind of feel like you're still like at the beginning of your journey, your spiritual journey. Don't have to be, or whatever beginning, you know, it could just mean you still have a ways to go, but celebrate every step anyway. You've done something major. And the spirit is saying about walking away from whoever this is. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Walking away from that was a major, major, major accomplishment. And that could be more than one person. It's like you packed up your heart, your love, everything that your attention, everything that you was given to everybody, just spilling all out, all over the place to everybody. Everybody just taking. Nobody's giving back to you. Nobody's filling up those cups for you. You walked away from them. Okay, any final messages? And you're being congratulated for you for that. For that. Spirit is very proud of you, and they're saying take some time and celebrate yourself for that. Pat yourself on the back. Like, that is a lot. There's a lot of people out here that's afraid to turn their back and walk away from people, especially people that have been in their lives forever, especially family also. If this is family, do you know how hard that is to do? Our ancestors couldn't even do it. But guess what? Our ancestors are guiding us now away from anything that don't serve us. They don't care if it's family or not. Okay? And think about it. If it's family, this is their family also. This is their elders, their ancestors telling them, no, ma'am, she or he will not be dealing with this stuff anymore from you. Okay? They got dream. They got a life to live. We didn't experience all the things that we did in life for y'all to be here suffering and not living out y'all dreams and y'all life to the fullest either. The end. Okay, any more messages from the spirit? I feel like your ancestors is like, I don't care. Be about you. Be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. And I don't care if anybody else calls you selfish. I don't care. Be curious about you. It's time for you to live for you. All of this is telling you to focus on you. Okay, spirit. I'm feeling a little emotional. I'm feeling like some unfair energy here. I'm feeling like you've been dealt a bad hand. I'm feeling like your ancestors are like, yeah, it was unfair. It's the way people treat you is very unfair. And we know it's unfair too. That's why we told you to walk away. And that's why we're telling you that it's okay. And that we got you back, got your back no matter what. Woo! Look at the eyes on both of them, red. They like, we got your back up. This is being blocked. They're in the middle blocking this. Whoa. They're like, go on and live your life, baby girl, baby boy. Go on and live your life. Have fun. Live it to the fullest. Because if you, as you live it for us as well. Uncharted sea. And it's okay if you're scared while you're on this journey, because look how she's out to sea also. That's saying just continue to focus on you. Don't focus on what's out there, you know, and look at spirit all around. Spirit is all around. This is you. You're already on this boat. That's so funny. See her on the boat? You're already on this boat. You're on the boat. It's being guided right here. Look at the pelican looking out for you. Your spirit, look at that spirit, those stars, that spirit all around. They're guiding your steps. They're protecting your journey. They're even moving the oar for you while you just focus on you and you continue to follow your North Star. You keep on following your dreams. You keep following your North Node. So I feel like this pal is on their journey to following their North Node. Like, you're following your destiny. I'm going to read this card too, but let's see if a card wants to jump out for you for final messages. I feel like they are very protective of you. They're going to continue to light your path too. Because I feel like it's a lot of like forest energy, going into the forest, going into the unknown. Call of the Muse. Let's see what these cards say. I want to read these. And while I'm looking up these, your song, I'm going to put it up here on the screen. Your song that I got was Pieces of Me by Lettucey. If you have checked out any of my other readings, you probably got this song in another pile before, because this song comes up a lot. Okay, but Pieces of Me, and that's why, because I'm like, spirit, this is celebratory. I don't want anything that feels sad. Give me something that's going to make them feel good, you know. So that came out first. You know, she says, people just don't know what I'm about. It's hard to see what's there behind my smile. Yeah, so you've always been like lighthearted. You put a smile on your face even when things aren't dark, and people, you know, you could be very kind, and people just take your kindness for weakness because they see you smiling all the time, or people just don't think that you struggle or you go through hard times, or that, you know, that you get fed up. People probably don't think that you get fed up, but you do. You know what I mean? And you got fed up, it seems like, and you walked away. When you look at my face, know that I'm made from everything, love and pain. It make me feel like judgments were placed on you. But, yeah, a lot of forest here. You're moving towards, and you're making progress, because 33 and 34, but you're moving towards more secure, feeling more secure in yourself. So let's see. You're trusting in you going after your bag, but that is your reward is abundance. Your reward is abundance for believing in spirit and taking a chance on you. Okay, so let's read these. It says, your comfort zone is sometimes exactly that, a safe, familiar harbor you finally come to in yourself. You have a sense that you don't need more than what is available right where you've landed in life. Now, however, is not one of those times. Like the archetypal hero's journey, the universe is inviting you to step into uncharted territories. and uncharted waters. Something is stirring. Yeah, adventure is calling. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, you're getting curious. You can feel it. You're getting curious. Continue to follow that curiosity. Look how she's looking at the map like, ooh, where should I go? Like, I just left, but where should I go? Where am I going? You know, just know that you create your own reality. You can go wherever you want to go. Okay, but says something is stirring, adventure is calling. You may want to resist this urge because it will involve leaving your comfort zone, but embarking on this journey is essential for your well-being. Yes. Navigating the uncharted aspects of yourself means you won't have a map because no one else has ever been here. On this journey, you cannot rely on the help you would typically expect from others who have gone before you. This new territory is yours to explore. You're invited to be a pioneer, a path maker, a magical cartographer who draws your map with your own life force as the ink. Remember, you can create everything that you want in life. You create your journey. If you're curious and you wonder, just continue to follow your curiosity. Okay, this is the day to dive into a novel experience and fully immerse yourself in the new. You don't know what this sea of possibility has in store for you. So stay curious, and refrain from judgment or the need to label. Give yourself the time and freedom to be curious without limitations and boundaries projected by your memories or expectations. You are in an amazing place right now, and you will never be the same for surveying these waters. That's why I said, when you look back, things are going to be totally different. And I feel like, you know what, this might not be for some of you. You might be newly on your spiritual journey, but for some of you, you're not new on your journey. You're moving into a new phase of your spiritual journey. Okay, you've completed a cycle and you are moving into a new phase. Let's see, a merry motive. You've chosen, here's talking about your path again, honey. You've chosen a path. You've set an intention and you've begun to move toward a goal. You feel compelled to keep going. But do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing? Or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you or feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where energy will flow. Okay? And that's why I said in the beginning, the more that you celebrate yourself, wherever you put your energy is where you will go, and is also what you draw more of into your life. So the more you allow yourself to enjoy and celebrate, then the more celebratory moments are going to come to you. Spirit gets excited just because you get excited. And they want you to continue to be excited. So they're going to keep on supplying you with experiences that's going to excite you and ignite your curiosity even more. Okay. So it says, if you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand the why, okay? If your true desire is to experience X, Y, and Z, then let go of your attachment to the form that XYZ is supposed to come in. Okay, make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. I have one more song for you, because remember, I asked Spirit to give me another song for you, because we got to get you up out of that energy, honey. Caring about how people feel about you, because You're on a journey to learn who you are. You don't need nobody else to confirm who you are or tell you who you are and who you're becoming or where you're going, any of that. Okay, so we have Call of the Muse. And look how she's following her bliss. She's just doing whatever makes her little heart sing. And spirit is all around her. Every time I see stars, that tells me that that is spirit, that is God all around you. You are being guided. You're being pulled. I feel like, look, wait a minute. This looks like wind. It's like blowing you. And it's like, just flow. Just move. Come with me. I see kind of wings up in there too. So it's like the angels are like, come on, just keep going. Yes, just flow, you know? And look how there are angel wings on her feet. Like everything about your life is being divinely guided. Just continue to move and flow with it and allow it to guide you. Okay, so it says when you feel the call of the muse, you're being invited to create, to be the artist, choreographing your life. Look at her, okay? Okay, put you up here. To be the artist, choreographing your life, serving on behalf of the great artist, divine source. Yes, be of service. Yeah. So that's where you're being of service to okay, so that's what you're doing. You are you could be a light worker, you could be a spiritual worker. You chose to move into your divine purpose, and now you are working. Okay, that's why all these animals are with you. That's spirit walking with you. You're being guided. And animals could be really important for you too, like symbolism from animals. So if you have a lot of animals that follow you or drawn to you, or you just love animals or whatever, you know, look up those animals and see what they represent, because they could be your animal totems. Okay, because there are cats everywhere, like cat, cat, cat. And these are different decks. And here's a rabbit here, okay? And rabbits represent abundance to me, okay? And it also represents divine guidance to me too. And like divine, like curiosity, because you know, remember Alice, she followed the rabbit down the rabbit hole. Okay, so you're being guided down the rabbit hole, but you're becoming pure too. You're being made new. Okay, the further you go along, you're being transformed. But yeah, you're being of service to. So keep that in mind when you're trying to figure out your motive, why it is that you want to do this, why when you're trying to figure it out, why, what is it that you want to do? Keep in mind that you are doing this for your co-creating with spirit. Okay, so what kind of spiritual work are you wanting to do? If you are not already doing spiritual work, but if you are, keep your intentions pure. Okay, so let's finish this. While the process feels intensely personal, your ego and self-identification are, ironically, the most unnecessary parts of the equation. Okay? While you might think you own the magic of your creativity, can you truly say that you are the source of the inspiration? Imagine your creativity stemming from another spirit guide, which would be your muse. Just as the genius needs to partner with your intellect, so does the muse need you to open your heart and let magic flow through your intuition and emotions. Stop seeing yourself as the center of the process and instead see yourself as a partner in a creative dance with God, with the creator. Sometimes you might be inside the music and the feelings, the story, and its expression. Other times you observe from the sidelines, watching it all flow from an unknown yet deeply intimate source. Today, your muse is calling you to be a channel and allow the creative energy to flow through you. The energy of emotion is waiting to be given a voice, a name, a shape, or a color. Journal, finish writing that project, start something new, paint, sing, dance, and don't worry where any of it lands. Your muse knows where this is all meant to go. For you, the big magic is in the experience of answering the call and then following your joy. Okay? You guys might also be channels. If not, you could be highly creative and spirit is channeling through you. Okay? Whatever it is that you do, creative wise or spiritual wise, whatever it is that you do to offer and be of service to the people, spirit is going to work with you through that, or they already do work with you through that tool that you use. Now, the other song that I have for you, it is God Morning by Natalie Lauren. Okay. And I wrote down, and she says in there that I will show up for myself. And that is exactly what you did. And that's what you are being applauded for. Walking away, choosing you, and showing up for yourself. And now the money is going to come in. More light is going to come in. More fun, more joy. And just continue to remember that you are working with spirit. Do it for the greater good of humanity. And everything is going to be all good. Okay, my love? And pile number one, I just wanted to come back real quick and say, while I was putting the cards away, Spirit don't never stop. The Spirit was saying, be sure that you never get into a space of doing what you do with the idea of revenge or proving something to somebody. So don't ever get into a space of like, I'ma show them, don't let your ego get into that space. Don't ever create from that space. Okay? You are working with spirit. You don't have anything to prove to anyone but spirit and to, your guides and your ancestors. If anything, you're doing it for your ancestors because they did it for you. Okay? Congratulations, honey, on taking that journey, deciding to move into that next phase of your life. And as I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you chose another pal, please don't hesitate to go ahead and check that out. And until next time, peace. Okay, if you chose pal number 2, which is the Appetite Crystal, which says get out of your comfort zone. And there was a second card behind it, which is the Moonstone, live your purpose. Then this is your pal. And I also want to say that this is a pal for me also. I don't know if you checked out my last video, but I record for myself before I do these readings for you guys. And Spirit had asked me last video to add what I recorded for myself to that reading. And so I'm doing the same here. I'm just gonna because Spirit is saying, let's just make things easier, work easier, and work smarter, not harder. Okay? And also, we're all connected, so of course we're going to have some of the same experiences too. Okay? We're connected as a collective. So Spirit wanted me to add this pile. So if anything looks different, aesthetics, when your reading begin, that is why. Congratulations, and welcome to my soul family. I'm probably going to be connected to some other piles also, but this was my own special pal. So if you hear me speaking in third party, that is why. And please be sure to drop me a message down below and let me know that you are a part of my own personal soul tribe. And I'm saying congratulations in advance because this is a celebratory feel good reading. Okay, so enjoy your reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will meet you at your reading. Okay, so let's see. Why is it that we should be celebrating? What is our celebratory energy? Okay, why should we be celebrating or be celebrating? And here we got two cards out, which is the Moonstone and the Appetite, which says live your purpose and get out of your comfort zone. So this is straight out the gate. This is why you should be celebrating or be celebrated, because you guys decided to get out of your comfort zone. Listen to your intuition and listen to your vibes. And you decided to take a chance on yourself. You decided to go ahead and start moving into your purpose. And your guides want you to know that they are celebrating you for that. They are proud of you, and they want you to be proud of yourself as well. Okay, so what space are you in right now? Okay, how are you currently feeling, or what's going on, or just who are you right now? And Spirit, this actually came out first, the Queen of Wands. So Spirit said you are right now queen of your domain. First of all, look at this Nine of Pentacles. Look how she's sitting pretty. Look how prosperous and fruitful she is. Like she's just relaxing and just allowing everything that she put out there for herself to blossom and start to come to her. Okay, she's not worried, she's relaxed. The Queen of Swords is mastery over any situations that may have caused you mental strife, or any problems that may have came up in life that has caused you to put up your guard and not be so trusting of people. You have mastered that energy already. So this is who you are right now. You are right now protecting your peace. You are, these are swords. It's so funny because they're drawing me to her with this book she's reading. She has a feather in her hand. She's about to write or scribe something. So you guys might be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you might be people that you might be someone who writes or love to read. And you could also be a person whose mind used to be, I'm going to say used to, because this is mastered energy. You used to could be a person that worried a lot and overthought things, and probably afraid to make moves in your life. You could also be a person that cared a lot about what the world thought of you, how they perceive you to be. And so it's almost like this was you. Look how she's all on guard and like, ready to cut off anybody that comes her way. And she's a little more focused in her instincts more than she is intuition. She's a little more in, although she is queen, a little more in her masculine energy. But then we come over here. Look how, look how relaxed and unbothered she is over here. She's just relaxing. She's in her Empress energy. Actually, this looks like the Empress. And she's just trusting. She's no longer worried. Her guard is dropped down. She's not in work mode. Look how her broom is down, her hat is down, and she's just enjoying life right now. And that's exactly, if that's not where you're at, then that is where you are being guided to go, to just relax, because you deserve, and the comfort is standing out over here to me. You deserve to just chill out and just enjoy the fruits of your labor right now. Yeah, because this is definitely this is earthy energy. Is giving me like Taurus energy, because you chose to come out of your comfort zone. You are being guided back into your place, into a place of comfort. That's so dope. Here's another card. Let's see where you are. You are right now creating your own happiness, regardless of anything that comes up threatening to knock you out of that. Anything that, like, there could be things coming up right now that would have other people scrambling around, but not you. Spirit is saying you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. This is you right now. This is you right now, because you did this. But you don't, like, it's time to, I feel like they're wanting you to bring your knife down. Let your guard down a little bit and start to enjoy life a little more. Don't focus on any of the funky-ish, because I'm looking at these look like skunks. Don't worry about any of the funky-ish that is going on around you. You have managed to stay in that space of peace. I'm doing me. I am unbothered. Keep your BS to you. I don't want to hear it. I don't have time for anybody else's BS. You know, on the outside, people could, you could be looking like Ice Queen right now, but and this is looking a little icy right here, this moonstone. But it is a moonstone, which means you were guided to do this. Your guides guided you into this space. And they're saying, like, okay, you got yourself there. People already see you as this, as, the Ice Queen. They are not about to fuck with you. They know that your queendom is fully protected. Nobody is nobody's even getting past the cat, okay? You have major confidence in yourself. You know what I mean? You are, like, you're sitting pretty in your power, because look how she has the cape on right here. You're protecting your heart, but look how she has the cape on, that yellow cape on right here. Well, here it's a cape, and it's protecting her, her emotions and everything. But here she has full out, the cape has turned into a dress, honey. It's like, I'm not pretending anymore. I don't have to protect anymore. I am this. I am, I'm hearing a song. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am that bitch. Like you are that. You have become that already. And yeah, you are unbothered, honey. And you have every right to. Your guides are telling you, yes. Yes, be unbothered. Continue to focus on you. Don't let anybody take you out of your peace. Right now, you could just be studying some things to help better your to help move you further along on your purpose, because she's reading. So you could just be honing in on your skills right now. But you're just I feel like you are in a bubble. You have put yourself in a bubble, and you are protecting it heavily, as you should. Yeah. And Spirit is saying you've worked hard, honey, and your work is finally paying off. Okay. Congratulations. It's time to relax a little, and as I said, enjoy the fruits of your labor, bask in your achievements, and know that you are protected. Okay, so also, this is still energy of what it is that why you should cheer up, okay? Okay, so they're saying that an unexpected visitor will arrive soon. Someone seeks you out. The answers you are looking for will be found. No longer will you be in the dark and confused. I feel like help is coming. If you are looking for help as far as something, it's going to come in the form of a person. It could be an unexpected visitor or something. It doesn't even, I feel like it doesn't even have to be a person. Something unexpected is coming your way. Something that you're going to be excited about. Okay. But also where you are right now, you are moved. The fog is being removed and you are getting clarity on a lot of the moves that you need to make, or that, you know, Spirit is wanting you to make. You're listening to your intuition. This is why Spirit also wants you to further sit still and relax, so that your intuition can continue to kick in and they can continue to drop in that information that you need. And also that so that you won't be on guard and miss out on people that are going to come through to help you. The answers you are seeking will be found. No longer will you be dark and confused. And not only that, I feel like because your guard is up, this person feels lighthearted to me. I feel like you can put your guard down around this person that is coming, but you've learned how to create boundaries around yourself. So whoever this person is, you can put your guard down and fill them out. You know how to vet people out at this point, okay? It says someone around you is gossiping or thieving ideas. Keep your secrets to yourself. And I feel like the idea of people gossiping around you or stealing your ideas is keeping your guard up. I feel like Spirit is saying like you are protected, but still in awe, still stay in your bubble. Still don't give any of you've been doing well. You've learned to keep your stuff to yourself. And Spirit is saying continue to keep your stuff to yourself. Keep your creations to yourself. Keep your ideas to yourself. Keep whatever is going on with you. Still keep it to yourself. But in the meantime, you don't have to worry about any of this. You don't have to worry about whoever these people are that's gossiping or trying to steal your ideas, because you are protected by that heavily. Okay, so let's see what has completed. What phase has completed? Challenges. It says know that you are protected. And I just said you are protected. And this mountain is around people. So these people that were gossiping and trying to steal your ideas or whatever I'm seeing that this was the main issue for you that was keeping you a little stuck, that had you keeping your guard up and kept you a little in fear and kept you in darkness. I feel like it was these people, but look how clear these mountains are and look how the stars are shining around it. That tells me that your guides have cleared all of that. They're saying still here to remain cautious, but know that you are protected and know that you don't have to worry about any of these things, because first of all, your intuition is on point and activated. But both of these cards are saying to still be cautious about the people that you allow in your life, because it says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. This says know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So there still may be some things to be cautious about, but this is a moment of celebration. Continue to call on your guides to protect you and cover you. This is a moment of celebration. We're not worrying about these haters or whatever. Your intuition has been built. Continue to use it. Okay? And also, they're actually saying like, you don't have to be so cautious, because I'm still hearing let your guard down. Okay? So this is what energy was passing. The overly cautiousness. Just be smart about everything that you do, but relax more, relax. Yeah, so they don't want you to be overly cautious. This is what's ending your need to be so cautious. Okay? What else? What phase has passed or completed? Woo! Oh my God. Look at this. Wise woman of the grove. And we know that you are extremely wise, Queen of Swords. Extremely wise. But look at that. Look how your ancestors are lighting up the path for you. And they're dropping jewels for you to find. They're leading you back to your heart. Oh, that's so beautiful. They are lighting up the path through all of this darkness. They say you don't have... Look. And it's almost like she's in the forest, but it's like, the forest is my home. What? Y'all afraid of the forest? Nah, that's my home. I live in, I do this. I live in it. I'm comfortable in it, because that's where you are heavily connected to Gaia. You are heavily connected to nature. You are heavily connected to your ancestors. And that's where they are for you. They reside in the darkness. And they're guiding you back to your heart. This is giving me heart. They're guiding you back to opening up your heart. So no longer will you have to live with your heart closed off. Wow. This is how they want you to feel. Look how she's back. They want you to get back to enjoying life again. Look how she's listening to music. So music might be very important to you. Like when you're happy, nature is happy. She's dancing on water. She's left behind old, whatever happened back in that. She's leaving behind her past. She's leaving behind old traditions or old toxic traditions. That she's leaving behind what she thought. She's leaving behind family, but she's leaving behind what she thought. It's almost like someone once told me there's no need to fear the grave or grave sites, because spirits go wherever. Their bodies are there, but their soul is not there. So it's almost like, dang, it's almost like this home is a grave site. And it's like your ancestors are like, I'm not there. I'm not there. Follow me. Listen to me. So it's almost like your ancestors and your guides are all around you. Like, just follow your joy. Keep following your joy. The more that you follow your joy and your own happiness, you will find me. And I am, where am I? I'm in your heart. They're leading you back to your heart. They are in your heart. They are whatever joy, peace, comfort, the deep comfort inside of yourself resides. They're bringing you back to yourself, to a place where you are extremely unprohibited about yourself. Like, you're extremely comfortable with who you are, and you're not afraid to show it. Like, you are embracing everything that was told to you was a flaw, or programmed into you as a flaw. They are guiding you to confidence, extreme confidence, real confidence, real love for yourself. It makes you extremely attractive. Even if you don't look like what traditionally is attractive, When you love yourself, look how she's dancing. Like, also, you might also be a person that love to dance. They're saying they want you to celebrate, dance more, listen to music more, play more, get outside more. Water could also be important. Getting by water, feel the breeze. Let the wind blow through your hair. Birds also are significant to you. So when you, I know lately I've been hearing like a lot of birds chirping around me. Like they've been going crazy outside my window lately. That is a sign from your spirit guides actually. And now I'm noticing how she's being lit up behind there. That is them coming to clear your energy. The birds are clearing the energy around you. They're actually protecting your home. And their chirping, their singing is lighting you up and activating you too. So be sure to get outside too. When they're out there singing, go outside. Show gratitude. But their singing is also calling you outside. They're like, look, we're outside playing. We want you to come outside and play too. We want you to play just as we are. Your steps are being guided too. Your steps are being guided. Your ancestors are with you. So heavy. So much beautiful energy. Look at her. She's like, I'm here. It's like, I'm here, darling. Beautiful, beautiful energy. What is passing? If you were troubled about a love connection, look at that. A love connection has reached its end. The cycle is gone. No, this is what's completed. What has finally passed and completed. You are to, whatever work you did to clear that energy out. I don't know if there was still residue about this energy still being inside of your body. Whatever you have done to clear that energy out, it's gone, which is why you're able to, if you're feeling a little more at ease now, it's because it's gone. Your spirit guides have cleared it up and out, honey. Up and out. Congratulations. The battle has been won is what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's get some final messages, Spirit. Okay, it looked like these two. I saw this at the bottom and I put it back because I wanted to shuffle. The Rose's Kiss. And that's a 9 of endings. And look at the ladybugs. There's a lot of luck coming into you. It's coming in fast. Like it's ready to come into you. Look how that is one ladybug with her wings open. So I feel like it's just ready to come to you. Lots of beauty coming to you. And I want you to allow more beauty around you. Maybe even bring some flowers in around into your space also. But I'm gonna read that too. But there's also a Let It Go card, but I want to get a card that's going to flip also. Let it go. The ties are, they've been cut. Look at this. That cord has been cut, honey. It has been cut. Let it go. Ooh. I continue. And then we have beautiful uncaging. I just split the cards. Your heart is being released. Your heart is being opened up, honey. This is such a beautiful reading. Okay. There's something inside of that. Your inner child is being healed. It looked like there's someone like a wounded something right there in the middle. But it's being opened. The answer here, we have a key right here. Doors are being open for you, but more importantly, doors are going to be open because your heart is being open. Because your heart is the ultimate door. The inner child is being released, not only healed, but released, so that she can now come out and enjoy life and play too. So they're wanting you to get more playful in life, start to enjoy life more. This is so beautiful. And let's just see if we could get let's see if there's one more message in here in this final message, Spirit. Matters of the heart are healing, honey. Yes. Ease. A burst of magic. Let's read these cards and see what's and you know what's going to bring the magic in? This playful energy. This joyful energy is going to bring in this magic. There's a lotus. You're being rebirthed. Ooh, made pure, made you, like the real you, like the real you. All of those protective layers are being peeled away. All of those, and I hate to say mask. I feel like you weren't wearing a mask. I feel like those were protective layers. And now I'm starting to feel like when people say that, oh, you know, you're being fake and this and that, I don't like that, because I feel like everything that you have on you served a purpose. Everything about who you are serves a purpose. Sometimes we just hold on to those things just a little too much longer. Other people see it as being fake, but people don't understand. Those were protective barriers that you had around you, because who you really were at the core needed to be protected on the outside until you were able to protect it yourself in a more natural way. So that was spirit. It was people putting it around you. Yeah, that was circumstances, situations forced you to put that protective barrier around you. And it's because like you're a very pure person. Okay, so those situations had to build that wall had to be built around you. It wasn't a mask. Those were protective layers. And now those layers are falling off. They're opening up so that the real you can be shown. And now spirit is protecting you. So no longer do you need those outside external things. I'm hearing like uniform, like the armor that you wore is no longer needed. The armor this is like armor for me. The armor that you once wore is no longer needed. Now, remember I said how she wore that cape around her to protect her feelings, but now she's wearing it as a dress. It's just she's comfortable in her being. No longer do you have to feel so protective over yourself. I want to read the messages from those cards for you. Experience pleasure, deep satisfaction, and enjoyment. Your desires have been acknowledged. This is giving me Taurus energy also, because it says 5 sensory reality. Okay, it says take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with the innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Okay. It says, our modern times often present a false idea of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. And also, she's reading a book, so I think they want you to get back into more natural ways of entertaining yourself instead of technology. Okay, she's reading a book, so maybe move away from if Google is your friend. Maybe they're just saying like get an actual book, holding paper, writing instead of putting everything on the computer. Go back to old ways, old traditional ways of doing things. So maybe try writing, reading, writing, actual writing instead of typing, reading an actual book instead of reading on social media, getting outside and watching what's going on out in the world physically with your own eyes instead of watching the news. You see what I'm saying? Spending time with people that that fill you up and that really love you and make you extremely happy to be around versus watching reality TV, vlogs, whatever. You get what I'm saying? You know, they're wanting you to get back more to more natural way of being, a more natural way of living, okay? So it says, connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound might be important right now. How do your sheets feel to you? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion or your animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person. See them and let yourself be seen. Your five senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be spiritual and, as I say, you may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience, okay? This is a sacred part of this gift of life, being present to the sensual world. You invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Okay, let's see with what 48 says. Sometimes you may find that something you've been pondering or a dilemma you let go of revisits without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, a book, or a blog. An epiphany strikes, a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. Where is that key? The answers you are seeking will be found. No longer will you be confused. And I feel like that, it's your joy. It's your joy that's going to bring you all the answers that you seek. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source and being downloaded into you with such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. Be grateful for this magical, beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that Spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone. Even when it appears that you are trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution. And these are things that they want you to remember since you've already left since you've chosen to leave your past behind. These are things that they want you to keep in mind, okay? So even when it appears that you are trapped, you always remember that you always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open to and in tune with source, okay? The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. So be mindful today. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. And I feel like this is when it comes to other people popping up in your life. Okay, Spirit is going to be giving you quick signs of nope, yes, no. You know what I mean? Wait for those signs to come in before you act. I'm hearing activate. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. So I feel like there's another person. There's a man. I feel like there is a man or another mate. If you are a man, you know, it could be a woman, a mate, or whatever it is. But another person, it could be a love interest. It could be a friend also. But I'm seeing down here, love connection has reached its end. The Queen of Swords, she got a heart blocked off. I feel like there is probably another love interest that's going to come up. And then we have the Rose's Kiss right here. Spirit is saying, just trust yourself. Tap into spirit. If you do not know, please ask them. Okay, and then let's just read Let It Go, and then that's going to be it. Yeah, okay. There are times in life when you must forgive, lest you become a hostage to your anger and your frustration and disappointments and resentments. This is not about condoning bad behavior or simply a commitment to stop telling an old story so you don't carry its burden anymore. This is not about condoning bad behavior or minimizing a hurt done to you. Forgiveness is simply a commitment to stop telling an old story so you don't carry its burden anymore. If you don't forgive, old hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over again. You become trapped in a prison of your own making, tied to the story that you were a victim. It's time to cut the invisible cords attaching you to the situation and preventing you from moving forward. The truth is, you are victimizing yourself every time you decide to recreate the unresolved hurt in your mind or speak of it with friends. Rather than allow this folly to repeat, surrender the situation to your higher power, okay? Now's the time for radical forgiveness. Say no to drama in every form, in all forms, and forgive yourself and others for engaging in it. Consider the ancient Hawaiian practice known as Ho'oponopono. I think this simple prayer is a beautiful way to begin a process of forgiveness. It says, I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. It's based on the idea that we are all responsible for the reality we see in the world. If something is already, whether it's your projection, your emotional reactions, your judgment, and so forth, it's up to you to clean it up. Forgiveness is the key to be liberated and meaningful life. No matter what method you choose to do, just do it, okay? And here's the simple prayer one more time. It says, I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you, okay? Wow, this was beautiful. Yeah, as I said, this was a reading for me too. So this was a treat for me also because this was my pal. If you shared this pal, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if this was your pal too. But congratulations, okay? Congratulations for deciding to live your purpose, take a chance on you, step out of your comfort zone so that you can move into your own personal comfort, okay? You know, comfort is inside of you. Comfort is not a place. It's a state of mind. It's a feeling inside of your whole being. It's not a place, okay? She's outside and she's comfortable with who she is, okay? She's outside and she's beautifully voluptuous and curvy, and she's dancing to the beat of her own drum, not caring about anybody in the world. She's very comfortable in her skin and in her body, okay? And you do the same. Congratulations. Congratulations on cutting this, successfully allowing this cord to be released. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on all the beauty that's coming in. It's okay to continue to drop your guard. Continue to allow yourself to be led by your ancestors and by spirit. Know that you protected. You are protected. Every move that you make, you are protected. You are protected. Look at, you have the stars everywhere that you move. They're everywhere. Okay? You are protected. You are protected from any snakes. You are protected from any challenges. You are protected, my love. Give yourself grace. Oh, should I read the wise woman of the grove? Let's read that, and then we'll end it right there. Let's see. What is this? It says, the wise woman of the grove steps forward and hands you an intricately carved wooden box and says, this is my gift to you. Guard it well. And with care, you open the box. Okay. Inside rests a perfect ruby. It sparkles in the light. This is a joy activator. Yes. She says, hold it to your heart and all around you in all directions. All beings will relax and find joy in the moment. Joy is the great gift that you can give another. It is a gift of grace. You are someone, and as you light up, you will light everybody else up. Everybody's going to watch you, and they're going to get joy out of watching you be joyful, and it's going to bring more joy to, it's just going to spread, okay? It's going to become contagious. So when this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a remarkable time of ease, wisdom, healing, joy, and inspiration. Your ability to hear the voices of spirit is rapidly expanding. Spirit guardians are watching over you with immense love and kindness. Being in the state of grace means being blessed by divine forces. Grace can mean having enough inner nobility that even if you know your opinion is absolutely right, you don't push the point also, okay? You're willing to drop it, knowing that in the great scheme of things, if not that, it's not that important. Okay, dropping your guard. I'm still here. Just, you don't have to be right, because what's right for you doesn't have to be right for anybody else. Even if it's right in your reality, it might not be right in somebody else's reality, and that's still okay. Besides, the creator knows the truth of the situation, even if others don't, okay? Don't worry about being right. There are times to be abruptly and starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. Be diplomatic and gracious in your interactions with others. Speak with love and kindness, okay? This is bringing Venetian energy into your life. Okay, moving out of the masculine and moving more into the Venetia energy, because this is giving me we have Taurus energy already here on the table, Capricorn energy as well, okay, because she's accomplished and she's chilling, even though Capricorn, feels like Capricorn always feel like there's always more to do and more to get and more to achieve, but Taurus knows how to enjoy, okay? And then we have Libra, the grace, a sign of grace, the energy of grace. So spirit of the wise woman of the grove says you can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. The creator knows truth. Congratulations. And until next time, peace. So pile number 3, I have already finished your reading, but I needed to come back and let you guys know that to me, this reading felt a little all over the place. But what I realized at the end of the reading is that there is quite a few scenarios that was picked up in this reading. So please be sure to take only what resonate with you and leave whatever doesn't resonate with you. But I'm going to say right away I'm just going to tell you now, just in case you don't pick up on it in the reading. Congratulations on stepping into your new journey, because I do believe that you will be stepping into a new phase of life, a new, more gentler way of being, and also more you could be walking into or moving into a spiritual journey, okay? A more spiritual way of believing and being, okay? But if you are already on your spiritual journey, there's a softer way of being that's coming. So I just, apologize in advance if it sounds a little all over the place and chaotic, because the cards weren't even wanting to come through, because you guys have very stubborn energy. Okay. Let's get back into your reading. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose this crystal, which is the chrysoprase, then welcome to your pal. Okay, so this reading, as you heard earlier, is about celebrating you. Okay, so I wanted to find out from spirit, like, why is it that you should be celebrating yourself, and why are they celebrating you right now? Okay, I don't know what is going on with this pal, but after I got past this row, this third row, which is about what has finally passed or completed for you, that you no longer have to worry about, was like pulling teeth. Okay, I pull your song along with your cards just to kind of speed the process up, and so that it's not so long. That's what I say, you know, these readings always end up being long for me because spirit be having a lot to say. Okay, but you guys probably need some fun or silliness or something up in y'all lives. But the song that I got for y'all was Hate on Me by Jill Scott. Hate on me, haters, now or later, because I'm gonna do me. Don't be mad, baby. Now, at first, I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Talk your shit. Talk your talk. At first, I was like that. But once these cards started struggling to come out, I was like, wait. What is going on? Okay. Because I said congratulations on putting your energy on yourself and, you know, trusting in yourself. But it says here, allow yourself to receive. Let's see what's under these cards, okay? So we have, so I'm saying what's going on with you right now, okay? Okay, we have the Page of Swords. We have, okay, very intellectual crew with lots of mental energy, okay? Nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, and elemental messengers. And then we have the King of Wands here. So I feel like this pile, you guys are focused on, I'm hearing like dream life. There's something with your throat chakra, you guys, because I'm over here like rubbing my throat chakra. There's something about you guys' throat chakra, and it says here nature communication. Spirit, I feel like, wants to communicate with you. I feel like you're wanting to become this King of Wands, like very yeah, I feel like you want to become like very established, like in something, your career. But this Page of Swords energy is very like given immature. So it's like you're eager to get something accomplished. But that Page of Swords energy, it's like there's still things that need to be learned. It's something that's stopping you from getting here. And it looks like I almost got to hear like I'm willing to trample over whoever to get to it. Like, I don't know. Okay, wait, let me flip somebody. Wait a minute. Because it was a struggle pulling these cards out. I decided to choose another card, yo. Yo, look at this. Look. So I'm like, he looked like listen, I fight whoever. I don't care who I gotta trample over with my little sword to get to where I'm trying to go. Okay. Look here, surrender defensiveness, little grasshopper. Okay, it says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. that heart space is something about that heart space needs to be open a little more. You know, they're proud of you for going after your goals, but it's something about the way that you're going after your goals. I feel like spirit wants to be in partnership with you. We have that nature communication. That's the crown chakra right there. Let me flip these cards. So what is it that you should be celebrating for? You know, why is it that they are celebrating you? What you should be celebrating? Okay, let's see. Oh, you feel like you have, okay, like, I feel like it's like, okay, like, it's okay. You feel like, I'm hearing like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, you had to protect yourself. Because it says you are right to be strong. You are right to feel like you need to protect something. But Spirit is saying, like, if you want to become that King of Wands, you have to allow us to help you. You don't have to, like, what are you going to do with that little sword? I'm sorry. I feel like they're like, what are you going to do? You don't, listen, allow us to come in and help you. I feel like you don't trust people and you feel like you have to be on the defensive all the time. And it's a new person with bad intentions arrives. You will have enough money to put some away for a rainy day. You're worried about money. Like, you're eager to get to this because you're worried about money. You're eager to fulfill your, become this King of Wands and fulfill your goals and, you know, kill it in your career or your passion, whatever it is that you're doing. Like, you're eager to get it done, but it's like, I'm hearing like that inner child needs to be settled. And it's a lot of green here. So you have green here. This is green. And then you have green here. And then green here. That is your heart chakra. And usually when we're in a space of defensiveness, it's because our heart, or well, usually when we're in a space of defensiveness, we close off our heart because usually that's what we're trying to block. Like, you're trying to protect your heart. You're trying to protect yourself from something, whoever this stranger is. And I feel like the eagerness is a rush because you feel like you're going to miss out on something. But they're saying, like, if you allow them in, if you allow Spirit to help you, listen to Spirit because they're trying to talk to you and give you some clues. They're trying to show you, first of all, who can be trusted and who can't be trusted. If you listen to Spirit, they're going to lead you to your, I'm hearing your calling. They're going to assist you with your creative passions, your, you know, with getting to your desires. But you have to look, she looks so in it. It's like, I'm scared. It's like, I want to do it, but I'm kind of scared. I don't know. I don't know if I trust. I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if I trust this magic stuff. I don't know if I trust the spirituality stuff. I don't know, because it's like he even have books right here, which kind of look like magical books, kind of, to me. I feel like there's a moon or something. So it's like, I don't know if I trust this intuition thing, but it's like, but I trust, like, you trust your logic more than anything. I feel like Spirit is like, I'll speed things, like, we'll speed things up. We can help to speed things up for you and clear that path for you and lead you to the money that you're trying to get to. And your way of doing things is not getting you where you want to go. But they are, you know, they're like, you, there's a reason why your defenses had to be put up, you know, and you were only doing what you knew in the moment. But they're saying, come on, open yourself up to us, allow us in, allow us to help get you here. It's like that inner child wants to grow up. The inner child is the combative one inside of you. It's the one that's wanting to fight for their stuff, or fight for their rights, or fight for what they know, or fight for the right to be right. It's the inner child in you. But Spirit is like, I feel like they've been trying to show up with signs and symbols and messages, you know, could even be like numbers and stuff, repetitive numbers. Like, I feel like they've been trying to show up for you. And you probably can feel that there's something more out there. And if you have walked away from this, you know, sort of immature way of thinking and being and reacting, they're proud of you for that. And they're proud of you for deciding to go after what your heart desired. Like, that is the king right there. That is... I feel like the more you drop that guard, the more you're gonna begin to get visions. Like you're a very brave soul, little brave. I just keep seeing his little sword. It's like, okay. So stop laughing, but it's like, okay, you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities. They're excited. I mean, they're happy that you're gung-ho about what's coming up for you. But I feel like they just want you to bring them in more. So they're proud of you for that. And they say congratulations on, you know, focusing on what you want, where you're trying to go. But the king still communes with his intuition. He's not driven by aggression. He's not driven by emotions. He has those tamed. Experience. So I'm hearing experience is needed in something. But let's flip some more cards over. Because like I said, it was hard to pull these cards out. It's almost like they're saying, it's like, because these came out, but it was like, oh yeah, you're focused on your goals. But it's almost like they were like, no, but it's not completed yet. These phases are not completed yet. Yeah, okay, so you're in the process of being transformed. You're going to be the King of Wands by the time they are done with you, and look, it's more crown chakra energy. Spirit is trying to come in. Your mind is being open, expanded. I'm hearing that you don't want to listen to anybody else. Like, you might think you know it all too. But yeah, they're proud of you for taking control over your own destiny. But Spirit wants to connect with you. So they want to work with you. What's completed? Think before acting. Somehow she looks very innocent. And look how dull everything is behind. Dull and dry. And look how everything is just like dull and dry and barren. There's nothing there. It's like, what are you fighting for? Like, stop fighting and focus on your goals. What are you fighting for? I'm going to read that nature communication card too. The world awaits you. The world awaits you. The king knows. So it's like, stop Stop BSing over here with stuff that really, there's nothing over there for you. There's nothing for you to fight for over there. Whatever it is that you're fighting people about and feel like you have to protect yourself from, that is done. That is the phase that's done. It's done. It's that energy is wanting to be transformed. There is newness waiting for you. I'm hearing the world is yours. The world is your oyster. This is what's ending. And it could be what's wanting to end. A love connection. Celebrate. Look closely. Yeah, it says look closely, investigate, ask questions. And you might feel the need to fight. Is there someone like trying to control you, overpower you? Because here it says a new person arrives with bad intentions. Is that this King of Wands? Trying to control your life and you know, tell you which way you should be going? Because it says here, be careful who you trust at this time. So are you giving your power away to somebody? It says a past love or crush has good intentions. Love gain, love again, or maybe you are your guard is up because you have been hurt and you are feeling like you don't want to, like you don't trust people. You're like, I'm focused on my coin. Listen, I've lost out on too much because of this person. I will never do this again. So your heart could be closed off. That could definitely be it. It's like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that anymore, because to allow yourself to receive, your heart has to be open for you to receive. And this could be spirit, like allow yourself to receive love. Drop that guard, open your heart up again, allow yourself to heal, allow your heart to heal so that everything, so that money can come through, luck, so your luck can expand. This is what's ending. For some of you, this is a relationship that is needing to end. And for some of you, this is a relationship that has ended. And spirit is like, it's okay to, you've healed enough. You focused on your goal. Now, when are you going to find a little bit of balance and allow some love in? Let me see what that, because it says the world awaits you. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. And we have the 8 here. The 8 is karmic, and it says transformation. So it's like a death and a rebirth. But death and rebirth, this is in the ending. So it's like you are done. You finished. And for some of you, you've already finished transforming. Now it's time to get up and go after what you want. Maybe drop your defenses. Oh, okay. So drop the defense. I feel like a lot of people right now, a lot of these piles are being said to they're saying to drop your guard. Drop your guard, leave the past behind, and go towards your passions. The world awaits you. It's time to wake up. Okay, you've been hidden long enough, because look, the shell has been opened on her. She's like, ooh, I got this pearl in my hand. There's a little butterfly fairy down here too. She has a lot. You have a lot to offer the world too. Oh yeah, you are the King of Wands. But you still got a little feistiness up in you too, though. You are the King of Wands, because hate on me, hater. Like that is like aggressive. Now or later, but I'm going to do me. Wait, is that your energy? 3. Yeah. Don't be mad, baby. Okay, so yeah, so they're proud of you for putting your energy on yourself and trusting in yourself. But I feel like there's someone that's going to come along that you can trust again. I'm sorry, you guys, if this is sounding all over the place. Let me see what that nature communication card says. You are being asked not to make assumptions. Be open to new possibilities that seem to be outside rational expectation. Attempts to communicate with beings from other realms within nature, spiritual planes, or even just humans. It is thought there is no chance of speaking to or being understood by. Be open and express the desire for communication. Be more lateral and less literal about the ways communication can take place. Be a being worth communicating with. This will go far. Open yourself up. Open yourself up. Yeah, you definitely could be, because reverse, it says stubbornness, which is probably why nothing wanted to come out. God darn. Oh. Reverses as stubbornness, refusing to approach language from a different perspective, assuming signs and communication must fit in with your own, assuming things about other beings without really tuning in, refusing to expand your capacity for understanding. Yeah, Spirit is definitely trying to, yeah, maybe, okay. Because your focus, so you're not, because your focus is on stuff that you went through, that you had to fight, put your defense up for, keep your defense for. Like, you so focused, like it's like right now, like I can't focus on that stuff. I gotta protect myself. You know, you could be feeling like, you could even be feeling like you got bad luck or something. You could be, because it says an opportunity has been missed. But here on this side, it says luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. I feel like they're telling you to be more optimistic about your life or what's coming up. Says you will have enough money to put some away for a rainy day. If you haven't been saving, start. You have the capability to receive all that your heart desires, but it's just allowing yourself to transform, allowing yourself to wake up and get involved with life. Bring some more color into your life. Open your heart up. Allow yourself to receive. That means, you know, believe in Spirit. Allow Spirit to bring some stuff into your life, to bring some luck, to bring some money. You don't have to do it all on your own, because the King of Wands, if it's reversed, can definitely be arrogant. We don't have it reversed here. I don't do reverse cards much unless it just decides to come out, but this could be my Virgo pal. It says, Alice thinks that because the flowers are, well, flowers, that they cannot speak, reason, or communicate. They are not like her, and therefore she thinks they cannot ever understand or connect with her. Alice assumes the same applies in the opposite direction. But to her surprise, the flowers in the world through the looking glass can speak. Okay, that's in Alice's world. They can speak, and they are very critical, very picky, and very aware of their choices. While they also make assumptions, thinking Alice to be a flower like them. Yet unlike them, they reveal that most of the time they do not speak because they feel there simply isn't anything worth talking to. Oh, that says something about that throat chakra. There's something that you guys need to speak up about, talk about, share. It could be connected to your purpose, you guys. I don't know if you have something to share and you think people are not going to listen to you or believe you, but she looks scared. She looks scared to go through and connect with, you know, nature, or to connect with, you know, spirit or whatever. But Alice, Alice then realizes the flowers have recognized her as someone worth talking to. Oh, perhaps because she has praised their beauty and simply wished to be able to communicate. She also has humility and a desire to understand. When this card comes to you, do not make assumptions about people, creatures, or beings who seem different for you to communicate with. There's always a way to bridge the gap between us. If you request for these beings to speak with you and stay open to that possibility, there will be communication. This is especially important when working with the plant kingdom, trees, flowers, elementals, and fairy energy. Be a person worth communicating with. Open your heart and mind and express your desire. In that way, new bond and cords of understanding can grow between the human world and the wonders of all about us. And I feel like they are also saying to open your heart and mind and express your desires to spirit. Believe in spirit more, trust in spirit more. I feel like I'm going to have to definitely pull some more cards for you guys, because this was a struggle, you guys. This could be, usually when it's a struggle like that, I feel like there are like skeptics that's going to choose this card. The number 3 card is also like Gemini energy to me. It's very logical, very analytical type person. So air energy, very mercurial energy, but we also have fire energy here too. You know, could be very ego based, could be used to just going after what you want, like on your own, and not, you know, allowing anyone else to help you with it. You know, you could feel alone also. There are new opportunities wanting to come through that's going to allow you or afford you. I'm here to fund your dreams, to follow your dreams, or to fund your dreams. There's an opportunity that's going to come up for you. If you feel like you missed out on an opportunity, there is an opportunity, another opportunity coming around. Luck is coming your way. It's just a matter of switching your mindset. But celebrate, because you also could have been a very lucky person in life also. Opportunities ahead. Here we have opportunity here, opportunity here. So okay, all right. You okay, you're being okay. So I feel like this is two different types of groups here. Okay, I feel like you are also being celebrated because you allowed yourself to get curious about the spirit realm. And you may have also been a person that tried to teach people or tell people about, like, you could be a channeler. You could be a clairaudient. Spirit might connect to you. So you could be a person that received messages already from the spirit realm, and you tried to teach people about it, and people didn't listen to you, or people laughed at you, but you continue to move on, I guess, with your learnings. And also you could be a very wise teacher too. And if this is you, spirit is you're being congratulated for listening to them and using whatever it is that you know to teach and to also follow your dreams, because he looks like he's teaching. So you might be a person, you might feel like an outsider. Yeah, you could feel like an outsider, feel like you had to defend yourself a lot throughout life. You know, maybe people just didn't believe in you. But spirit is proud of you for never taking your eyes off of your dream. These could be childhood dreams. As long as you continue to follow your dreams and your passion and your desires and your creativity, as well as spirit, as long as you continue, there are a lot of opportunities that's gonna show up for you, with opportunities of getting a lot of money, of, you know, of having a lot of money come into you. And they want to congratulate you for not putting your trust in everybody. But they are also saying that you can drop your guard some. Sweet, sweet energy here. I'm getting like a lot of like youthful energy. I feel like you're bored with life. Like, look how bored she is. It's like, oh my God, like, what? So boring here. It's like nothing, everything is just dying up and just dry. It's like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. And look how there's nothing behind. He's like, wait. Because first he looked like he was fighting for what he believed in. It's like, I know what I'm talking about. But now he's like, wait, hold up. I'm coming, I'm leaving. It's like, I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm getting up out of here. Look, I'll leave all this stuff behind if I have to. It's like, wait, don't leave me. Because it says the opportunity is missed. It's like, wait. Okay, I'm coming. So it might be like at the last minute, you chose to change something. I'm definitely getting like two different type stories going on here. Transformation. Some of you could have actually went through like an ego death, and it's like, okay, I'm not holding up the sword because I want to fight. I'm just trying to get your attention. It's like, okay, I'm ready for something new. Yeah, your heart is being transformed so that a new love can come in. It says a past love or a crush has good intentions. A love connection is starting to strengthen. So still in all, going back to the other energy, it's okay to whatever past hurt you may have had around love or relationships, it's okay to allow yourself to love again. Let's get some final messages here. Congratulations on putting your energy on yourself and trusting in yourself. Yeah, so now that time is changing. New beginnings are happening for you. Yeah, transformation. I feel like it's a new time for you, definitely. And also, allow yourself to get curious about life again. Get curious about your passions. There are new things being birthed for you. You're on the right path. Just continue to be optimistic about life. Can we get some final messages for pile number 3, Spirit? Don't be so stubborn. Don't be so stubborn, and because this is definitely stubborn energy. I'm going to get another card out of that surrender deck for y'all, but whoa, okay, hold up. Got tender embrace. Yes, don't be so stubborn. Allow yourself to be more loving. Need more love in your life. Okay, tender embrace. Any final messages for pile number... Oh, cards are flipping. Beautiful. Yes, your heart. Your heart is being unlocked so that love can come in again. Divine Matrix. Ooh. Practice gratitude more in life. This says waking the lion. I feel like you're being... Yeah, because it says the world awaits. It's like, wake up, sleepyhead. Like you've been in... Yeah, you've been in a cocoon. And if you feel like you missed out on an opportunity, I think I said it already, you have not. That opportunity wasn't for you. It's something much more better coming along for you. I'm going to read some of these cards. First of all, let's read that Christ of Praise. I'm dreaming. Yeah, more softness. Daydream. Allow yourself to dream again. Says it can sometimes be easier to give than to receive, but receiving help from others is a necessary component of a healthy lifestyle. Open up to receiving as much as you give. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. There has to be a balance between give and take in all of your relationships, whether it's with friends, family, or coworkers. If you notice yourself feeling guilty or uneasy when others give to you, shift your attitude so you can embrace what they have to offer. Where do you give more? These are questions that you can ask yourself. Where do you give more than you receive? What feelings cause you to do so? What shifts can you make to create more balance in your relationships? Okay, and here's an affirmation for you to say. I allow myself to receive. And then today, say thank you without hesitation or deflection to all compliments that come your way. Say thank you more. Yeah, because this is also here. We got the gratitude card. Say thank you more so that more luck and more money and more opportunities can come into you. Because it's given like I have nothing. I have nothing left. I have nothing but my ambition. But Spirit is like, I got you. You've gone as far as you can by yourself. Let us help you. Let's see. That's another 8. And there's a 4 right there. These are master numbers. There's another 4. A lot of 4 here. It's a lot of earthy energy here. So you might be feeling a little unstable in life. And Spirit is trying to bring you to a place of stability. There's some opportunities that's going to help you to get more stable. Okay. 44. Not a master number here. This is divine is definitely, has his hand, the creator has his hand all up in your life. Even if it don't seem like it. Yes, he do. Okay, it says, do you ever wonder, this is the divine matrix. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? These meaningful coincidences move life forward in ways we might not understand at the time. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. Yes. Come on, King of Wands. You are not separate from what you desire to manifest. Everything is intrinsically connected within a vast living web of life, a divine matrix. Even that which you have not yet observed as part of your life experience is still connected to you. It remains dormant until you choose it. Okay? In fact, they're wanting to get you on a new timeline. You're being invited to be conscious of the pattern you are weaving. Isn't it amazing to know that you have such power inherent in you just by being alive? You will see evidence of the truth of this divine matrix today. It is in you. What you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Are you ready, honey? Yeah. Spirit is like, it's a lot of 4s here. 44, 42, 14, 43. Beautiful uncaging. Your life is, I feel like your life is just about to start getting juicy. Divine partnership is also, there's an opportunity for you to connect and have divine partnership. Maybe true love. Because we have 22 here. And look how it says tender embrace. And then we have love again. Yeah, so you might feel like you've been doing it alone a lot. Love is returning to your life. Color is returning to your life. Juiciness is returning to your life. Oh, that divine matrix also said, learn to trust the way that things unfold. Okay, so 22. It says, so this is a card of compassion and warm-heartedness, care for self and others, sensitivity, empathy, benevolence, and kindness. So it says, put your hand on your heart and breathe deeply, inhaling a sense of gratitude. Now, how do you feel? Keep doing this, tuning into the world around you, others you know, and even those you don't know. Can you feel compassion for them? Compassion is an emotion of tenderness and sensitivity. It's a feeling of benevolence and reverence as you stand witness to the suffering of the world. Now is the time to reduce that pain and focus on compassion in all areas of your life. Today, do something deliberately kind for another person. Even looking a stranger in the eye and smiling can make a world of difference. And it'll help you and the other person. You'd be surprised, okay? It becomes like a chain reaction. Like, even if you're like, even just a matter of when you're driving in traffic, you could usually be a person that have road rage. But let's say if you just allow that person to move in, give them a smile, a head nod or whatever, or just allow them in, like the ripple effect that causes, like, you never know, but it like ripples out and it can create major difference. Because let's say if somebody is trying to get in front of you and you don't allow them, or if you cut them off or you flip them off, imagine now they are frustrated and they're angry. So you done push the energy off onto them, and now they could go on to get into an accident, or they could go on to share that energy with somebody else. When you show somebody kindness, it inspires them to be kind to another person. Doesn't always happen with everybody, and sometimes it don't happen right then and there. It might happen later in life. You could plant a seed in them by doing that. So just keep that in mind. Kindness goes a long way. So it said the questions to ask now are: where do I need to be kinder and gentler? How can I serve? And in what capacity can I be in alignment with the solution to the suffering of the world? If you're looking for your purpose, how can look to what do you have to offer the world? Okay, how can I serve, and in what capacity can I be in alignment with the solution to the suffering of the world? Could it be that you need to be more compassionate towards yourself? If you spend all of your time in service to others, it's easy to forget about your own needs. When you accept yourself, you can bring more love and energy to others. Today, make a commitment to practice self-compassion. Release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism. Definitely Virgo energy up in here. Allow yourself the grace to be a human, and then do the same for others. It's not your job to tell others how to express themselves, even if you don't like the way the world behaves. Today, be kind for no reason at all and watch miracles arrive. And I say something about the need to be right. And then we have beautiful uncaging. This reading is getting longer than the others. It says, at this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release yourselves from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. Okay, so that means that guilt has its purpose. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show you how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. So this could also be, for some of you, this could be reconciliation with a relationship, because it says love returns. If this is a relationship that is good for you, that you may have been being a little harsh in, then think about saying I'm sorry, expressing your feelings, maybe even express why you felt the way that you did, why you reacted. It helped to release any shame or guilt. You know what I mean? You felt the need to, could have been that you felt the need to defend yourself. Because you could have probably felt the need to defend yourself all your life, from some experiences that you had in life, But communication is key. So if this is a relationship, that you are still wanting and that the other person is still wanting, because it has to be mutual, then you guys, communication, loving communication, loving heart to heart, have a heart to heart and talk about it, talk it out. But definitely communication is needed. And it feels like communication is needed with somebody. There's a lot going on here in this reading. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with truth and remorse. Now's the time for rigorous honesty. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. And I'm here, ask questions, start to ask questions about everything. Don't just settle for anything that you feel. If you have some stuff going on in your life that don't feel good, or if you have some feelings that don't feel good to you, start to question, why are you feeling this way? Start to look back at everything that you have going on, every old because there might be some old stale thoughts that you have, some, based off of old experiences and old memories that may be ready to heal, so that you can go on that new journey that may, this is some energy may be ready to be transformed. But for sure, your heart is ready to be opened again. That is for sure. And to heal that inner child. Yeah, the inner child. Because this always is something inside of there. It's a being inside of there. And another reading got this card also, I believe. Yeah. So if you were drawn to another pile, please go ahead and get that. It might make this make a little more sense. But to me, it looked like it was like a little kid with a bandage around his head, So, something about your mindset is wanting to be healed. Something about your thoughts, the way you think, that is keeping your heart hurting. So it's like memories, old memories that want to be transformed and want to be seen in a different way, or wanting to be healed. Okay, so let's hate on me, hater, now or later, because I'm going to do me. Don't be mad, baby. And some of you have also been people pleaser. Probably could have given, it could be some Libra energy in here. You probably could have gave a lot in relationships, because she says something like, I can give you the world on a silver platter, but would that even matter? You'd still be mad at me. So it's like you can feel like you're fighting an uphill battle. I'm sorry, you guys. This is supposed to be about celebration, but that's why I gave that disclaimer in the beginning, because sometimes spirit wants to hijack, and it's like there's something else that you need to hear. Okay, we have surrender to, spirit wants to connect to you. So once you've done everything you can, there's a song trying to come through. It's like a gospel song. Once you've done all you can, once you've done all you can, just stand. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not familiar with a lot of gospel songs, but spirit is definitely want to connect with you. It said, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to divine and let spirit work its magic for you. And let me tell you, honey, if you're somebody that is bored with life, you start tapping into the spirit realm, shit start getting pretty magical. Okay. Surrender stubbornness. Okay. All right. Y'all some old stubborn asses. These might be skeptics. Y'all might be skeptics also. Dang. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, look. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Yeah, it's the way that you think and you talk to people. And I promise you, if you continue with him, your elders are around you. Your elders are around you. I am getting like a scent. And they're like, stop it. Like they're like, you need more softness in your life. You're very goal oriented, but you don't have to do it alone. They want to help you too. I'm gonna read this. This was at the bottom of the deck. It says, waking up the lion. I just want to see what that says. Boldness, the courage to move forward even without knowing the way, facing that which is difficult or painful, the audacity to step into the unknown. Ooh, very earthy energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of heavy on the Capricorn energy here. Cause it's like I'm focused on too much like on reality. It's like I'm focused on what the world will consider to be reality. I don't have time for fantasy. Someone once told me in one of my readings, but yet they were drawn to my reading, that they don't believe in what they say, bubblegum and fairy tales or something like that or whatever. Like, but clearly you do, because you came to pick a card wanting answers. You were wanting to know nothing. This is all considered to be, the occult, spiritual, magical, taboo, whatever it is, fantasy. It's considered to be all that. So somewhere deep down inside, they were definitely curious about it, because they were there, went through the whole reading, and then fussed about people are funny. Humans are funny. But you're here. Trust me, you're here. Listen, if this felt hard, continue to come back. Continue to come back. I see that you're gonna grow. Spirit is like, rock with us. Just fuck with us. Just Spirit is like, just trust us. Trust us. Rock with us. We will not, trust me. Life is going to get pretty magical for you. And if you, like I said, if you think you got bad luck, watch how life starts switching up for you. You think life is boring here? Take a chance on the spirit realm. It's super fun. Like, it's not all rainbows, and life is what you make it, really. It's whatever you choose to put your focus on. Doesn't mean you won't ever experience any darkness or hardships in life, but spirit will help you to see things in a different light and they'll help you learn a lesson so it's not so harsh, and help you to move past it faster, so you're not stuck in cycles for lifetimes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so whatever your trepidation, act as if you have deep trust that all will be well. Nothing is promised to you, but you will never truly see magic. Yes, you will never truly see magic if you don't take the risk. Come to the edge of certainty in your life and leap into the unknown. You have no guarantee of immediate success. Still, you must summon your bravery in the face of possible pain, failure, or even success, and your own power. The act of making this leap, no matter the final outcome, awakens the lion within. Wake up. They're saying wake up. You might want to also check out, I have another pick a card that says wake up. It has Lawrence Fishburne on the front of it, and it also has the Matrix on the front of it. You might it's like the Matrix codes on the front, and it's dedicated to school days, the movie School Days, and the Matrix. You might benefit from checking out that, because we have the Divine Matrix here, and then look how she's waking up. So I feel like they're saying to wake up, honey. They're wanting you to wake up, okay? Or you might be just starting to wake up a little bit, okay? Be proud of who you are and who you are becoming. No one can take this away from you. What type of courage is called for today? Only you know, and only you have the power to choose your path. Know that it takes just as much strength and bravery to love and be vulnerable as it does to confront a personal challenge or physical obstacle. So call on your strength, stand your ground, or consciously temper your emotional reactions. Do nothing and trust in your partnership with the divine. It says, call on your strength and stand your ground, or consciously temper your emotional reactions, or do nothing and trust in the partnership with the divine. Whatever your choice, you will not fail as long as you act with courage and integrity. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on here. So there's a lot of options. So pick and choose what resonates with you, and leave the rest, because this reading here is not for one person, but it's definitely for persons or people who are very stubborn, could be possibly very reality based, very based in the material world, very based off of logic and facts, and also yeah, just doing everything on their own. So that's for sure. But anything else, grab what belongs to you and leave the rest up in here. Because I feel like I feel like it was kind of all over the place, but I feel like it's because there's a lot going on up in here. Because as it says, stand your ground, or it's like stand your ground, or calm your emotions, temper your emotional reactions, keep gratitude, or trusting your partnership with the divine, and do nothing. Just trust that everything will be what it shall be. So take what resonates with you and then leave the rest, okay? Okay. Let me get another song for you guys, pile number 3, because I had 2 songs for most of these piles. So let me get another one for you. Because I feel like that hate on you, hate on me, hater. I feel like that Jill Scott song is the aggressive energy that is wanting to be released and feeling like you have to prove yourself to the world. So let me get another song for you. Okay, the song that I got is called Higher, and it's by Madison Ryan Ward. So one thing's for sure, you guys are being led to your divine feminine energy. You guys are being led to tap into your feminine energy more, which is intuition, which is more softness, which is love, empathy, compassion, flow, softness, and just being and allowing. You are being an open. You are being gentleness, more gentleness. You're being awakened to that feminine energy. So I also did a divine feminine reading, pick a card before this, so please go ahead and check that out. Also, there might be a message up in there for you, okay? And as I'm putting these cards up, that I'm hearing spirit not only wants to work with you, but they want you to tap more into spirituality. Yeah. Where did this come from? It says surrender to spirit. Yes, surrender to spirit. Tap into your spirituality more. Learn more about spirituality. Get curious about it. Study. And surrender to the fact that you know everything. There's always more to know. And the more you know, the less you know. Thanks for holding out with me on this one, you guys. This was a long one. But thanks for checking this out. Until next time, peace. Okay, pile number 4, if you chose the Phantom Quartz that says embrace your change, this is your pile. And I'm already seeing it, like, look at all the layers and the depth that is in this crystal. So there could be a lot going on with this pile. A lot of layers. You could have experienced a lot because I'm seeing embrace change and overcome a lot. But let's get into your pal. I already pulled cards. For time's sake, please keep an eye out for any pop-ups that might come up for you guys. If you're drawn to another pile, please go ahead and check that out also. Don't forget to do that. But let's go ahead and check. So this pick a card is about celebrating you. Now I'm just going to say right away that Spirit always seems to hijack some of these piles, and it's like no matter what I say that I want this reading to be about, sometimes Spirit be like, nah, we got another message to get through, okay? And they're like, you know, you have to speak truth. So it's what they keep telling me, and it's like, Spirit, that's not the theme. They like, nope, this pile needs to hear this, okay? So the last pile was a little tough, but anyway, this is what this is supposed to be about, and I'm going to try to keep it there, okay? So we are celebrating you. We're going to find out we have been dealing with a lot of darkness, a lot of heaviness out there in the world, and we're not really taking a lot of time to celebrate ourselves. A lot of us are not used to celebrating ourselves, okay, and patting ourselves on the back. We have to celebrate every moment, every success that we have, every moment of progress that we make. It's important that we celebrate that, because we open up more space for Spirit to give us more things to be celebrated when we do that, and we practice gratitude and everything for it. We recognize it, honor it, practice gratitude, everything, honor ourselves. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Ooh, Ace of Wands. What are you brewing up? I just wanted to get some information to see what's going on with you currently before we start celebrating you and clapping. We have follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Lead the way. Be a leader. Yes. Follow your own good advice and be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. And then we have the Six of Swords over there. I feel like a lot of new beginnings happening here with you. You're in the process of manifesting something career-wise, creativity-wise. Like you're brewing up something. I feel like you've had a lot of great ideas of something coming up for you, and you're following it. You're following your some very creative ideas, very creative. Yeah, I feel like you have you feel some new, I feel like you kind of feel like there are some new opportunities waiting for you, creative wise, career wise. You're gaining a lot of ambition. Something is stirring up inside of you, and they are proud of you. Like there's a lot of change in you that, oh, you're following Spirit. You're being led by Spirit. They're proud of you for also taking a chance on yourself and listening to yourself and listening to Spirit, for trusting yourself and knowing what's best for you. I don't know if there was a moment where you did actually listen to other people, but they're proud of you because it says embrace change. They're proud of you for embracing change, for stepping out and trying something new, going in a new direction, listening to your intuition, listening to your gut, listening to those nudges. I'm hearing for being able to see beyond the clutter of things. But let's flip some more cards. You're manifesting something. Looks like you're manifesting a lot of things. And you're listening to yourself. Very confident energy. Believing in yourself. Why should you be celebrated? Why should you be celebrating? For taking a chance on yourself. For taking risks. Like you made a risky move. I'm hearing that you're going somewhere where other people around you have not gone. It says show others how it's done. You can help others. I feel like you're probably used to being around people who are afraid of taking chances on themselves or taking risks or trying something new. And there were probably a lot of people in your ear trying to stop you, trying to distract you, trying to deter you from what it is that you wanted to do, trying to put doubt inside of you, like a lot of cackling, like hens type energy. But you were able to see past that and say, look, the hell with this. I got something else to do. I got dreams. I have a mission. I feel like he's off to a mission. He's like, I have something to do. Like, and he's taking all of his learned lessons from all of this, whatever this is that happened here. This is for right now feeling like a lot of chaotic energy around you, like a lot of noise, a lot of static. So it's like, I just need to get away. I need some peace right now. I need peace of mind. And it's like once you chose to walk away, it's like all of these creative ideas, I feel like, just started coming to you or back to you. These could also be old passions, old ideas, old desires that you had, old ambitions. Yeah, old passions. And it's like, ooh, what to do? It's like, ooh, I have all of these options. I can paint if I want. I could go travel the world. I can write. I could play music. I can sing. It's like endless possibilities. Yeah, so spirit is applauding you for moving away, and I feel like it's like I feel like it's like two people because we have two here. Then we have two dice right here. Then we got two people up here. I feel like you decided to walk away from two situations or to run away from two situations that was just full of damn negativity and drama. And you just decided to go on your own way, choose your own path. Like, listen. So you went on a journey to find yourself. Yeah, inner peace. There was too much drama around you. You were looking for peace. So soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. And in doing this, it's giving you a lot of clarity. It's like your passion is just coming back to your life. I feel like it's a lot of old passions. It says be generous, successful, be generous, success and emotional fulfillment is yours. I feel like you decide, like you believe, like spirit may have shown you something, a message, something came through to you to show you that there was something better, and you believed, and you was like, look, hey, what do I got to lose? Like it got to be something better than this. You guys could be writers, or you could, write in your journal, or writing inside of a journal, writing down your thoughts and ideas could have also, you could be channelers also. You could have received like ideas, messages, guidance, something around writing. So you're being celebrated for listening to spirit and for trusting those nudges, listening to yourself. Because by listening to yourself, you were really, spirit was tapping into you. So what phase has been completed in your life? Someone seeks you out to bring drama, negativity in your life. I feel like you were you were shown you were shown something about these people. You were shown that these people were no good or meant no good to you. And you took that message. Somebody could have showed you something, but you took heed to that. And you decided to follow your own advice. I feel like it was shown to you. I feel like it was an intuitive message. And you were like, you know what? You right. You right, Spirit. And I already knew this. It's like, this is you. Like, I already knew this. I should have been moved away. But this is the last time. I'm betting on me. Now, what's ending? You're no longer not speaking up for yourself and standing up for yourself. You're being more kind to yourself. You're more confident in yourself. You're believing that you know what you are doing. You're listening to your own advice. Because you're realizing like you have a lot of dope things to offer. Look at all of those swords. Like, I feel like you have a lot to offer people. And probably what you had to share, people probably didn't appreciate it or never acknowledged it anyway. So you was like, look, let me pack up all this. I'm tired of wasting my time on y'all. I'm packing up all of my stuff and I'm going where I'm going to be appreciated at. Or where I'm going to be appreciated better. And you unplugged from the world. You took some time to yourself. And you got real with yourself. You probably did a lot of writing, a lot of tapping into yourself. Some of you could be in like a seven personal year. Like just you probably isolated. You could have isolated yourself. Just to get some clarity about who you are and what you really want out of life. And they're proud of you for doing that. They're proud of you for being honest with yourself. You found peace. And you're growing. Look, we have the growth card. Look how she's chilling. You have a lot to share. And the time of keeping your mouth shut is no more. It's almost like you are burping up these flowers. Like you have beautiful things to share with the world. And it's like, oh, I can't. It's like you're full with it. It's like you're ready to burst. It's time for you to just start sharing it. So those moments of keeping everything to yourself, nope. It's time to let it out. And be confident about what you have to share because you know what you're talking about. Like 5 says, follow your own good advice. And other people, you have some advice that people need to hear. You have something to say. It's very beautiful. And it's going to set people on fire. It's going to give other people confidence. It's going to build your confidence in yourself. And it's going to build confidence in other people. It's going to inspire. So something that you have to share, say, whatever. Something is that you have to share is meant to inspire other people. And it could have been a moment where you were trying to share it with the wrong people, and they couldn't appreciate it. But it's so much. It's given like. It's like all those flowers look like all of these different ideas, all of these different talents. Like they're blooming. They're ready. It's ready for you to give birth to them. Look how she's holding her stomach. It's like you're bursting at the seams with whatever this is that needs to be shared, with whatever it is. It's a message. Yeah, there's something about you communicating because it's right up under the messages card. There's something that Spirit is like, yeah, do it. Yes. Like, oh my God, you're going to take a chance. Be courageous. Keep moving. You're going to be so fruitful. Like your life is going to be so fruitful because of this. They're proud of you for moving in this direction. And they're proud of you for speaking up. They're proud of you in advance if you're not already communicating whatever it is. And also, whatever it is that you have to share is going to bring peace to people. You have beautiful wisdom to share. I'm laughing because there's a lot of transformation happening in you. But I'm going to read this card. But I'm laughing because I see these mushrooms here. And I have been microdosing shrooms lately. So it's like I'm seeing them everywhere. But it's almost like you are going through a journey of discovering who you really are at the core of yourself. I'm going to read this card. You are growing. Says, though the forest floor looks sedate, beneath the surface, a kind of enchantment is occurring as the mushrooms grow and wait. Then when conditions are right, there is an explosion of toadstools throughout the woods. It happens so fast, it seems magical. Yet preparations have long been occurring out of eyesight. The fairies and elves rejoice and even dance in the fairy rings. You're transforming. You are becoming someone else. And if you've been in like a downtime period, you know, focusing more on self-care and everything, like in that moment, that downtime, like your soul is very appreciative of that, because it's like you've given yourself the chance and the space to heal and grow and find understanding and transform. It's like that cocoon phase. Like if you were in a cocoon, it's like they're proud of you for taking out time for yourself. And the time of isolation is about to be removed from you also, because I asked what has finally passed and completed. You are no longer shutting your mouth for people. That's for damn sure. And then feeling like you have to detach from the world so much. That phase is done and over with. You don't have to hide yourself. Yes, hiding yourself. You don't have to hide yourself anymore. A new person arrives with good intentions. There are good people coming into your life that won't bring you all the drama that you came from. But let's finish reading growth. So it says, things that have been incubating beneath the surface are going to be coming to fruition. Get clear on your goals and dreams, because rapid growth is ahead. Be ready for these projects. For these projects to come to fruition, you must first be starkly honest about what you want. Be honest with yourself. Okay? For these things to come into fruition that you're trying to manifest, be honest with yourself. Get clear on your goals and dreams. And ask yourself, is this what I really want? And then believe in miracles, okay? Also in this time ahead, you might discover a spiritual guru, okay? So you're probably feeling like you're needing some assistance to help you move further along on your journey. Please know that you are a leader also, okay? But hold up. Also in this time ahead, you might discover a spiritual guru or step into a new spiritual path. That's what it is. You might find that you are providing expansive spiritual growth for others simply by being who you are. Did I say something about you inspiring others? Make sure that your foundations are in place, which is why this 44 is here. Because once this growth begins, you will be in for a journey of a lifetime. Fungi are ancient and were the first organisms to leave the water and initiate life on Earth. Their ability to grow and survive throughout all time speaks of your ability to grow and thrive no matter what life brings. That's what I'm saying. It feels like here, like you've experienced a lot. Like there are a lot of layers here, but it feels like all of that is coming to pass, is fading away. Because look at this other half. And this also looks like water here, washing all of that away. And it's happening on such a subtle level. It's happening in the background. Because that says phantom quartz. So it might, even if you think that it's not happening, that change is not happening for you, change is for sure happening for you. And as this card is saying, it's actually happening very fast for you. I feel like you're almost like halfway through the process. And be sure not to, whatever it is that you're sharing, be sure to not get choked, allow yourself to get choked up on what you're saying. Speak confidently, whatever it is that you need to share. I'm hearing that you have spiritual lessons to teach people. So speak confidently. Don't allow yourself to get choked up. Don't doubt whatever it is that's coming to you. Okay, but it says, beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. Something that you thought was ordinary is, in fact, remarkable. You are in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. Get ready and hang on for the ride. You deserve it. You deserve it. And all because you took a chance on yourself. And it seems like most of these piles are saying the same thing. Like, congratulations for being confident enough to follow your dreams and not follow anybody else's dreams. And please know that if there is a guru that show up in your life, this is telling me that you are a leader. Follow your own good advice and lead the way. It's okay for you to take some advice. It's not allowed for somebody to lead you. Okay? Somebody can come into your life as partner, co-create, to help assist you, give you some advice, but you know which way to go. Listen to yourself. Don't get caught up in thinking that you need someone to be a leader to you, because it seems like you may have come out of some energy where there was a lot of following and not believing in yourself and listening to other people. They don't want you to get caught back up in that, okay? They're very proud of you for taking a chance and walking away from everybody else. They're very proud of you for it. And the rewards are going to be very beautiful. Look, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. But there are people that will come into your life who do have your your best interest at heart. Who will also, I'm here, give you your flowers while you are here. They will appreciate everything that you have to offer to their life, and they're going to show you. That's how you're going to know that they're meant to be around you, be in your life. They are going to show you and tell you. They're going to tell you how much they appreciate the wisdom or whatever it is that you bring, the joy that you bring to their life, the beauty that you bring to their life. They are going to tell you your pen is fire. Your pen, your writing game is fire. Look how it's lit up right here. They're bringing me to that. Writing is extremely important for you. And it's going to help you to clear out any doubts that you might have. You might also be a person that receive messages through writing, the way that I do, automatic writing. Or writing might help to clear your mind so that spirit can come in and continue to guide you. Let's get some more information for you. Try not to let this reading be so long. I just want, let's give you your flowers while you are here. Let's celebrate you. You deserve to be, you've put in a lot of work, my love. Spirit is so extremely proud of you for that. It's not easy to walk away. And I was saying this in another power. It's not easy to walk away from what you're used to, like your comfort zone, from, your family, friends, jobs, things that you're so used to that keep you, that make you feel safe. It's not easy to walk away from that stuff, even though it's false security. It's not real. It's just what you're used to, Not many people will choose to walk away and follow their dreams and follow their heart. Not many people will do it, but you did. Please know that is something major. Don't, downplay that accomplishment. There are not many people that have the balls, the heart to do that you have. Before I pull this, I got a song for you. It says, we have Don't Hurt Yourself by Beyonce. And I wrote down Let It Be, because let it be, it's okay. You can never, these people that you walked away from, whoever it is that you walked away from, can never recreate you. You are one of a kind. You are precious. There is nobody else like you. They probably won't even get close to you. So I don't know if you're, because he's kind of looking back to the past, a little bit. I don't know if you're looking back to the past and, or if you're having any regrets about walking away. Little bit of doubts. If it is, I don't feel like there's a lot. But if there are a little bit of doubts there, they saying, nope, you made the right choice. Trust me, you are a treasure. Okay, you're a treasure to the divine, and you are a treasure to other people's worlds. You have a lot to offer people. And when you walking away, these people that you walked away from, I feel like they are now recognizing it. Even if they never tell you. Trust me, there's a hole missing in their lives and in their hearts or whatever. But they should have appreciated you while you were there. But Spirit is saying that they appreciate you. And they are proud of you for appreciating yourself and knowing your worth. That's what it is. You are learning your worth. You went and you learned your worth. Message for pound number 4, Spirit. This is supposed to be celebratory, but I just felt like my heart is like feeling so full during this reading. Yeah, there's a lot to celebrate. Like, look at the stars popping out. It's like, yes, it's like fireworks because you took a chance on you. And look at those fives. Those fives are popping up there. And fives are changes. And 10, changes, conflict. But fives are changes and travel and movement. But 10 is new beginnings. You took a chance on you. And it says you will win. Take a chance and win. You have won. Be kind to yourself. Success and emotional fulfillment is yours. Your life is syncing up. It says in perfect harmony. You are moving in perfect harmony because you're listening. And you are hearing correctly. Don't doubt the things that are coming through to you. Yes, you are. You are hearing Spirit very well. But some of you may definitely be, music might be important to you. Perfect harmony. But you're moving into more harmonious times. And you could even write music or something. Your pen game is on fire. Journal. If you don't journal, journaling is going to be something that's good for you as well. Look at that, broken open. Self-discovery. You are being made new, honey. 28 is might be a significant number. We have 11 here too. We have a lot of master numbers. So this, your steps is divinely ordered. This is all, everything you have experienced up until now and going beyond is divinely ordered, divinely orchestrated. And it's almost like you're being led by this look how the wind is moving like in such a like melodic way. It's like you're being led. It's almost like spirit, because look how these flowers and this pink right here is like near the instrument, the things, whatever. But it's almost like spirit is playing and you are listening. It's like you're looking back, but you're still following. You're listening. You're being led. Look at the stars. Look at the stars. It's almost the same. The wind is moving like the music. You are being divinely, you are being pulled towards your calling. You have a calling, you know it, and you're moving towards it. And you're doing it so damn well. Beautifully. You have higher view. Yeah, you're like you've gained a higher, or either you have gained or you are gaining a higher perspective over these situations that happen in your life. You're understanding, you're learning that all of these things had to happen. You're learning why. Because you have a very important mission, spiritual mission, divine mission. Look at that. You're moving towards a time of having more peaceful relationships. That's coming. More peaceful, peaceful relationships. Just more peaceful people are coming around you. You will not be closed off for too long. Your heart is being reopened. I feel like all of these pals' hearts are being opened. But it says you're entering a time, I'm reading in perfect harmony. You're entering a time of healthy, harmonious relationships. Collaboration is key here as you're invited to explore the potential inherent and making a commitment to another person, a group, or even yourself. And I'm hearing like you've made the decision to believe in yourself. Now it's time to allow somebody else to believe in you. Allow somebody else to come in and support you the way that you have supported other people. So 11 also gives me like divine partnership. So there could be a divine partner coming in for you. Just use your intuition. But yeah, look how her heart is like, it says broken open. Like look how her heart is being burst open. And the time that you had spent alone was meant to help open up your heart. You were working on that heart chakra was being worked on heavy. Okay, so it says, know that you're bringing different gifts to the table. Like I said, you have a lot to offer, people. You don't have to be in exact lockstep with everyone else. Being your authentic self actually brings you into alignment with others. You are a note in a harmony that neither overpowers nor is overpowered by any other. Your beautiful interdependence allows you all to shine. Just keep an eye out for a sign that your subconscious, which has been conditioned by your previous hurts and experiences, is working in a way that is not in accord with what your healthy self intends. For example, you may desire a relationship but expect to be betrayed, so you unconsciously sabotage it. You say you want to lose weight but continue to eat compulsively and avoid exercises. In these moments, you are not attuned with yourself, and this disharmony spills out into all other parts of your life. Yeah, that's why I said in alignment. You're being brought into alignment so your desires match up with your actions. If this is happening, you might want to take a hard look at yourself, do a self-inventory, forgive yourself, and then start singing a new song of self-love and acceptance. What's really great about this is how quickly you are now able to turn this around, because you have been there or been there, done that. You've already done a lot of learning. You've learned a lot of these lessons, so you can get past it much faster now. Have no fear. It is so easy to get back in tune. All it takes is self-honesty and a willingness to heal. There's a lot of being honest with yourself. That's what's going to help to keep you in a line. Be honest with yourself always. All it takes is self-honesty and a willingness to heal. You can do it. This really is such a fortunate time for you. And also be honest with yourself about how these situations even came about. That's going to help you to avoid bringing more drama into your life. Take ownership of how these situations even came into your life. But you probably have already done that, because we are celebrating you. We're celebrating all the growth and progress that you have made. Let's read broken open. There are situations in life when you see the, yes, see, I say learn the lessons, learn why you had to experience these things. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief, and a broken heart. Yet it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention here. No, not even the story of what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, your heart? And not only has it broken open your heart, look at your crown chakra. Is what brought you on, I'm hearing that is what's opening up your intuitive abilities, because you guys are intuitive. It's what's cracking you open, opening up that crown chakra, open up and aligning all of those chakras. Is getting you in tune with spirit completely so that you can hear them clearly. So this experience is what sent you on your journey. Could have sent you into dark night of the soul, sent you into a moment of doing shadow work. But you've done that, been there, done that. You're coming out of that darkness. You could have just finished experiencing the Saturn return also, or in the midst of it and kind of like at the end. Because like I said, I feel like you're like halfway through it, a little more than halfway. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy, and understanding? You cannot be the same person as before. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase, leading to grief. Yet even if you are prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. It's inevitable. You will get there. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through and to the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life challenges and lessons. Love the you. All of this was to get you to love you, to get you to the core of who you are and what you want. All of these readings that I do seems to always bring us back to a point of peeling layers away. All of them are asking us to just keep on peeling, keep on peeling. The answer is you always. You always. Keep on peeling, keep on dropping things away. And things are going to continue to fall away until you get to the center of the Tootsie Pop, till you get to the center of you. These are layers. These were uniforms, archetypes. These were masks, You know, you are, who are you? I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a teacher, you know, all of the things that you do, but don't really represent who you are at the core, or being removed. So even if you are a person that you walked away from a job, that needed to be removed. We needed to see who you, needed to find out who you really are. If you walked away from people, you needed to walk away from people that were putting you in a box and labeling you as somebody that you are not. They don't know who you are. They are not your creator. Even family, we have traditions and stuff put on us that we are expected to embrace and hold on to and forever abide by, whether, no matter how detrimental they are to us. So if you had to move away from family, that's why. You had to figure out what really makes sense to you. And guess what? I told another pal is your ancestors supported. So if you feel guilt for walking away, no ma'am, your ancestors supported. Because guess what? Everything that they did in life was to help us to break free and discover what it is that we want and to become successful in our own life. To further uplift, to further ascend, to further grow our own lineage, to further heal our own lineage, to do the things that they could not do, to live our dreams as they wanted to live, follow our aspirations. They did everything that they did so that we could get to this point. To not sit back and listen to the fears of our families, our friends, and jobs, and, you know, traditions and government, you know, to not listen to the programs. They lived through all of those programs so that we didn't have to. So this is all of that stuff that was on us that had to fall away. And that's why you had to have a moment of isolation, of walking away from everything and only taking with you your lessons and your intuition and your spirituality. That's why. Because you had to get to the core of who you are, figure out what it is that you want. These are dreams. These dreams that you are reigniting were things that you probably had inside of you from childhood, but were told that they didn't make sense. They were stupid. Why would you go after that? You have to go and make money. You got to go to college. You got to do like traditional things that families say and want you to follow out of fear, out of survival mode. All of those things had to fall away. And now you're rediscovering childhood dreams. And they're proud of you for doing all of that. You a soldier. There's a, I want to look up this higher view card. But I already feel like you just gained a higher perspective. And I feel like a more respect for life. And more respect for your life, your own life, and for yourself. Sometimes our lives are suction cupped to the ends of our noses and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned conditioned place rather than one of awareness. What I was just saying. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way to be successful in your endeavor to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't your perspective change? From a higher point of view, you could see for miles. You could let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding, be more graceful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected and every experience is a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of life's dance. Celebrate. Okay. I feel like you are already doing this. I feel like you have already learned. Just continue to, when you feel trouble is coming your way, continue to listen to your intuition. Continue to keep your lessons in mind. Continue to ask why also. Why is this happening? Always tap into yourself. Ask yourself, why is this happening? And you will get the answer. And then also ask which way to go. And you can also ask Spirit to help you. Ask Spirit to guide you. But you already know that, because I feel like you've already been. Because I feel like you are following your flow. You're following your natural flow. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very wise. And you are already in alignment. Very spiritual. This is a spiritual power here. So they're proud of you. They're saying congratulations for taking a chance on you. Okay. And then I wrote down, so it said, let it be. You can never be recreated. Huh? What? No one can ever duplicate you. Congratulations on trying and trusting something new. Oh, then we also got the song Money Mantra by Moonlight Scorpio. And I think that's because you have money, you have some abundance coming into you, and they want to make sure that it's not blocked, that it get to you. So check out that song. It's an affirmation type song, so listen to it as often as possible. Listen to it enough so that it gets stuck in your psyche, and you're just saying it like whenever you get into a space of worry, and you can just start singing that and repeating that. This was so beautiful. I almost want to keep going, but I'm going to stop right there. And be sure to take breaks. But you're about to you're about to be plugged back in, because you have some things to start creating. You have some things to share. Okay, so no more holding back. That's their advice to you. That phase has ended. You don't have to. You're confident enough. And if you're not, just get out there and start doing it, because like I said, your communication skills is on fire. It's on fire and it's needed right now. Okay. Okay, if you're drawn to another pile, please go ahead and check that out. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated for you. Leave me a comment down below. Until next time, peace.